Alright guys, welcome back to another Spencer TV video, and this is the start of one of the series that I've been wanting to do forever. Ever since I knew there was a sculpting tool, there were different houses for every map, and I knew in the future, and I'm a little disappointed by it, but I know that there's going to be more awesome house mods that will come out in the future. So what this series kind of is, it's going to be almost our house builder or kind of land development kind of series, where we take a piece of land like this lot right here, which I just bought over here. I actually bought into, like, I don't want to say, what would you call this, just like this high-rise area as well, just a few acres, like a football field back into it, so we own that as well. But I just bought this lot, and what I'm gonna do with it is pretty much transform it. So on each map, you guys already know this, but if you go to placeables and then you go to farmhouses, each map has, I guess this is a mod, but their own unique farmhouse. So, and like I said, I was a little disappointed. I thought by now we would have I guess I haven't even looked that hard too. There could be some private ones, or I could find some cool placeable farmhouses that are, you know, unique to, and it doesn't ones that I can kind of maybe make a neighborhood out of or something like that. That's kind of what this series is about. It'll mostly be 1 to 2 episodes per map, per house, but if we do need to, like I said, like make a neighborhood or add on to it, we can do it through a smaller like mini series on that. So once again, we're on the Sancho Lapacho map, and we have this house right here. We don't even own, I do own the land yet. I just have to, there we go, we officially own the land. I just totally forgot that I hadn't actually like signed the purchase agreement, so we are good to go. So our company truck here is a 1500 Ram. I'm pretty much going to do this all by myself. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to sculpt. I'm going to have to kind of work it out. This will be our driveway. I kind of want to make this a little better, but we're pretty much always going to keep, I don't think we'll ever like really lay down concrete or cement. So one thing I'm thinking about doing, guys, is I think I might work into this just a little bit. We might. Okay, so we have a well over here. I'm not really sure, so I don't want to take down too many trees, but what I was thinking is taking the road, bring it over here, and then I almost want to sculpt into this and then make like the backyard almost encased by like the cliff. I don't know, it was just a thought, because the house over here on the actual map itself, where is it? Oh, it's actually really close. So this, you know how like the driveway is like encaved? I think that is absolutely awesome. And so maybe have some kind of that theme, maybe back around the house. Anyway, that, hopefully, there's no way we're gonna be able to make it look that good, but this is kind of my inspiration for building the house. I got on the map and there was no house right here, so I was like, you know what, let's go make one. So let me know what you guys think of this series idea. What do we need to add to it? What can I make better about it? Obviously, better placeables and mods is gonna make the map a million times better, but first things first is I'm gonna get the base down. We'll do a short time lapse here of me kind of painting and a little bit of sculpting, and then I'll kind of we'll start working out and building. Alright guys, I said that would be super short. So what the main thing that we did, this is actually way bigger when you kind of walk around, but we flattened it out. We used the sculpting tool in a really good trick. I guess I don't know what the controls are if you're on Xbox, but just left and right click at the same time. So hold both clicks down on your mouse, and then what it's gonna do is it's gonna take wherever your mouse is at, it's gonna take that level and then keep that. So as you can tell, we dug into the back here. This is kind of what I was thinking, guys. The backyard kind of being encaved, or the house kind of being like surrounded by this nice wall, more for kind of security, I would say, along with, you know, just a sense of like the boundary. I'm not really sure, but I think it's gonna look really good. I kind of want to, I'm not sure what texture I want to put on that or what paint, but I think we can make that look really, really nice. I don't want to, or I don't know what I'll do actually. Maybe make it something like that, but we'll kind of see. So first thing is first, I was like, you know what, let's not place the house down and then kind of sculpt before it. But I think something that's super important is we need to actually put the house down, and I don't know which way is in the front. I believe this is the front of the house. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Okay, so I can always push that back too, but I don't want to go past that tree there. Let's go. I think we're gonna be good right there. Okay, that is the front. Perfect. I was a little worried that that was not the front of the house, but it kind of made sense. So let's go ahead. What I want to do is let's kind of walk this back. Oh, not that texture. There we go. Let's walk this back a bit, and then we're gonna make a roundabout. We're gonna make a roundabout. So like you pull up, and then with your car, and then it kind of drops you off at the front. I'm not sure what kind of placeable. I know I have tree placeables that I can put there, but I kind of want to, I'll see what we can do. Yeah, there's a lot of different like dirt textures for this map. I think that's kind of cool. All right, so this is the perfect size that I want. So let's come in, and then let's go around. Okay, it's gonna be rough. Please turn out good. And then let's take a big loop. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is good. I like that. I like that. That was pretty good. Again, it's not going to be perfect. I'm getting better with my sculpting tool and my painting tool and all that. So it is getting fairly easier for me. But again, I am not the best. I don't think I ever will be the best at it. But real quick, I like that roundabout. Let's finish off this section right there. Add on that. We can never make it too big. All right, so we do have a well over here. I think that's pretty cool how, you know, if we need to get some water, we can just come over here and do that. I do want to finish up some painting of the yard. I don't really like this corner here. Thinking I'm just, oh, that's not the texture. There we go. I'll just take out a few of these. Take out the bushes. I wish there was a placeable bush. Kind of texture, or not even texture, but just mod so far that I can throw in here around. But there are, FS 19 is still fairly young, so I can't even imagine when 17 had all the things that came to it way late. You know, what is 19 gonna look like in a year from now? Absolutely no idea. So okay, so this is gonna be a big house. A lot of people are gonna live here, so I was thinking about actually like putting a parking, I don't want to say like parking lot, just like lines so people can pull up, but we will have to see on that. So first things first, let's throw down a few trees. I guess which one? I think it's in decorations. I was thinking either one really big one, and I think an alder. I really like this tree. You know what, I'm gonna test it out over here just to make sure it looks good. Ooh, that might be a hair too big. Birch big. Let's see what this looks like. I think I can go with birch. The alder is just too big. There we go. That's a clean tree. Nice tree. All right, so we placed down the birch. Again, let's place down some automatic barriers. Just some things that I kind of want to get out of the way that I never want to forget. All right, so obviously you gotta go through the barriers to get here. Ooh, maybe I could have thrown down a maple. That would have been decent, but one thing I want to do is fences as well. We'll probably end up time-lapsing that, I want to say. Okay, let's go sheds maybe. I just kind of want to look around, kind of get familiar with everything that we have. This is absolute. I put the funny thing is, yeah, I put every single mod in here that I absolutely have. We do have the Spencer TV sign. I was thinking about putting down. Okay, we do have a lot of mods. That is good. I mean, we don't have a lot, but we have a good amount. We have a good amount. All right, so here is the car kind of thing that I was thinking about. But we don't have that much side room. I mean, it's not insane, and this is gonna put down like concrete, guys. It's not gonna look the best. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sculpt, and then I'm gonna suck this back, or not put it back, but just kind of take it out of the way. So we have more side room here. Don't know what I'm gonna do. How do people get over here? And kind of make their way over here off the like little cul-de-sac pull in. Not really sure, but we can always figure that out later. There we go. One thing that I thought would be pretty cool is if we made a tunnel from, oh wait, there is no road. Never mind, there's no road back here. But if we could like shoot through the back or like make a little tunnel, that'd be so cool. All right, so I think that looks pretty good there. Let's go to painting. Let's go back to, I guess it really doesn't matter. We're gonna place that thing down and it's gonna put down concrete by itself. So let's go to decorations once again. Car garage, or for this will be, I feel like this will be pretty good. And look, it's not backing up to the side of the house. It's kind of backing up to like the walk around portion there. A little, I don't want to say patio. Okay, object cannot be placed here. Try again. It's giving me the green light. No. Maybe I'm too close to the house. Doesn't want to go there. Okay, it's just saying it can't be placed here. It's not really giving me a reason. It's staying green. Okay, usually it's red, or you hover here and then it turns yellow or red, but that's as green could get, unless I'm colorblind. Don't think I am. Dang. Okay, maybe I can't put this down. No. That's not good. All right, I was messing around with it and all of a sudden it just placed down right here. So one thing, or no, it placed down, but it didn't actually put the concrete down. And then I was just about to like be like, what the heck? And then it just disappeared. So I guess it's kind of here, not in my ideal location, but it's not too bad. And I think what I can actually do is, okay, so it is concrete. Doesn't really match the theme. I might, let's just, I mean, I can always make it better, but let's see, what does this look like? Okay, yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do, let's go to a different texture, the texture that matches here. No, that's not it. That's not it either. There she is. So I want to keep this texture going. It's almost like a sand dirt-ish, but it's just like the net. Okay, I should probably switch to the square here. Oh, maybe not. Off to be steady hand, Spencer. There we go. All right, let's go ahead, and like I said, I want to make it we needed parking spots. The roundabout isn't gonna work always. I don't have a garage just yet for that. And then perfect. That was actually really good. All right, happy with our performance. And then I guess how do we get here? I don't want to make something that kind of distracts almost from the pole-in or the roundabout, but we might have to. It's kind of awkward. Again, I wanted it over here. I thought we would be able to work with it better, but I think what we're gonna have to do is just kind of take it for what it is, bring it on down here. There we go. And then, so it's not gonna be a perfect roundabout. There's gonna be, I mean, we can always come back here with grass too to make it a little better, but how can I incorporate that parking spot in? See, it's a lot of like, once I make more of these episodes, guys, things are gonna get quite a bit better. I'm gonna be just, in general, just better at it. There we go. Maybe put grass up on here, and I can kind of yeah, like I said, I can just come back and repaint the grass almost. There we go. Maybe do something like that, where you can pull in, but you can still just go like straight up in there. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that. All right, so there is the parking spot. Now, one thing I was okay, I have to do this. Let's go ahead. You know, this is Special TV's house, at least for now. While we're building it, we can have, this is kind of our building, our builder business here. So we're kind of advertising while we're building. You know, if people drive by, they want us to build them a house, they got to know that Special TV was here, and that's who they should be calling. So one thing I want to do more is I kind of want to, like I said, I wanted to paint the back here. But I wasn't ever... oh no, wait. Was I sculpting there? Okay, that's not our ground type. That's grass. There we go. I'm trying to see... maybe we should just use the, like, texture like we've always been using and just kind of do this. Doesn't look too bad. We obviously can't have it grass. Grass does not grow in like the side of cliffs, so we cannot do that. There we go. Go ahead, come back over here. Come down. Oh, I should probably zoom in. This is gonna look really good if I make it look good. There we go. Perfect. Make it a bit smaller. Oh, can't make it any smaller. All right, that's probably good. Oh yeah, that looks really good. It matches the house very nicely. I like the way this is turning out. See, this is one of the big key things that I thought would kind of make our house maybe more so unique, and I think it's turning out really good. Let's go ahead and make this a bit bigger. Okay, what texture? We'll just use this texture here. There we go. Yeah, there's some like weird spots here. We probably should get a dog in the backyard. That's always very important. Whenever you have a house, they gotta have a dog in the house. There we go. Place that down. All right, so real quick, let's go to animals. I thought about maybe putting a horse paddock back here, but that's probably not a smart move. All right, let's put the doghouse right. Spin her around. Put her right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. That looks real good. And then let's come. We have a few more things. I want to throw down more trees. Super important about the trees. It's always one of my favorite things. The sheds. I was looking for a decent shed, but I don't think I don't think I can do it, boys. I don't think I can do it. All right, trees. Let's go some pines, medium. Maybe put them on the side here. 2, 3. I don't want to go overkill like this squad. Every time squad pulls out the old tree mod, there's always one too many trees. I'm a little nervous of doing that. Again, we're all about privacy, so we have the back covered, and then I kind of want to tree up the side. I think that is plenty. And let's maybe do... oh, should we do a spruce big? Oh boy, no, maybe not. Let's kind of have pine extra large, maybe 2 of these when you first enter in. There we go. I do need to sculpt the road. I want to make the road the same level. This is actually, I think this is gonna make the place look really good. So I take this level and then I bring it all the way to the road, and so this is gonna kind of give it that. But it's gonna be kind of hard when you enter in. I can always fix this too, guys. Don't worry. This isn't gonna be permanent if it's not a good idea. There we go. But I always just thought, you know, if we could keep it the same level, it's gonna look really good in the house. Like as you're driving onto it, you'll be like, wow, that looks amazing. And then there we go. I was just kind of making sure that it is the same level, like I pulled it from the same spot. Okay, so here's the problem. Whenever, I think we just need to kind of sculpt it down, and then you're going to have to kind of make an incline. Not an incline, but just a soft slope as you enter on here. One thing you always do, whenever you're smoothing something out, left control and then E, and that's going to bump your smoothing tool up a bunch. It's going to make things go a heck of a lot faster, and it's just going to make things easier. Alright, so yeah, we're doing that now. Just keep smoothing it out. I'm sure it's not a bad drive at all. Here, let's look. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Perfect. And then let's go back to the painting tool. It is a little jagged. I don't really like that. But there's not too much that we can do about it. All right, let's go up on here, zoom out. Make the driveway a bit bigger. Again, we do have the barrier, so it is, you know, this is a nice house, guys. Again, we're gonna sell this for pretty good money. Some pretty rich people are gonna be in here, so I made sure to put the barrier down. That's super important. I don't like how jagged it is. That is not my favorite part about it. But I think what we're gonna do is I can easily smooth out the sides. I'm gonna turn down my strength here because I don't want to smooth it down too much just all at once. There we go. That's all I wanted. Perfect. Yeah, that looks absolutely terrible when you have the jagged ends, and now that it's kind of fixed, it looks really good. Keep smoothing it around the corners. There we go. It looks really good. And there's not too many features I can do. I really like that I picked out the dog. Let's feed him real quick. I like our little parking spot. It is kind of hidden. I wish I would have been able to pick exactly where I... Oh, did you see the truck was in the ground because we were sculpting? That's pretty funny. I do like this, how it's... Yes, that is cool. Yeah, it's not too steep. I mean, you do have to get up here, but kind of once you're up, you know, you're kind of on your own level here. And then you pull in. You come around. And there you are. So again, guys, I do want to find more mods to make, you know, these places a lot better. But I like how we kind of finesse the backyard here. This is going to make it look really unique. We built it pretty much into the side of this. You know, if you look up from here, really nice house. So hopefully you guys all did enjoy today's episodes. Any critiques, any ideas for the house, let me know. We might make an episode too, kind of making this place better. But thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, it looks really good. We'll have to put a Corvette out front when we're selling it, just to, you know, kind of fit that, you know, kind of big money kind of vibe. So thank you all so much for watching. Peace out. Give it a thumbs up if you think this series is good and you want to see more of it, because I will do more of it. It's pretty fun. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a great weekend, guys.